Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That is very well defended. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Charlton, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. And here's Ibrahimovic. They can get that clear. Vermaelen gets it back. Van der Beek. Mascherano. Played into space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Got the better of his opposite number. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Aguero. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Aguero. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. How about that? Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, when it comes to reading the flow of the game, Pete...
Gets up to head it! not the best of headers. Oh, good interception. Silva. Vermaelen does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano. Goretzka. Quick glance and going for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Goretzka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marquinhos plays it forward. And it's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Telles clips one through, and it's got through. Mahrez. And the shot! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Charlton, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Now it's Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Van der Beek. Mascherano. He's in space and looking for options. Up for the header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka plays it short. Good goes for goal! And it's a goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Charlton draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Charlton come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. And the counter is on. Good ball. Ibrahimovic. Danger averted for now. Charlton have it back and they can go again. Now it's Ribery. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
And Ribery! Goretzka! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Silva. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. No question that's a foul. Gundogan. Well, they can break here. Ribery tries running with the ball at his feet. Karnezes gets it upfield. Mahrez.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. And it's Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Van der Beek! That was mighty close. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
What a ball this has turned out to. Shapes to shoot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ibrahimovic really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Charlton go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Charlton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ribéry. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alex Telles. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vermaelen. And it's Ribéry. Looking for space out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Mahrez gets it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mascherano gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Aguero. Here it is now, surely. Bernardo Silva! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ribéry with the short one. That is a crunching tackle. They've played it short. Has a pop! And in it goes! So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Mahrez. And help's available out wide. Here it comes. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out. This could spell danger. Van der Beek! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Silva. Rodri. And here's it's Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goretzka. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Aguero. Silva. Bernardo Silva, who opened the scoring with a second-half header in his last game. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Aguero. Van der Beek gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that's been won straight back, out to the right. Goretzka. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Ball's out on the left now. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Keeper sends it forward. Mahrez. Mahrez switches it towards the other side. Aguero. Big chance! Oh, he's missed it. Time added on, 4 minutes. Played into space out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
It has got through to him. Aguero. Silva. Aguero threads one through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Mascherano goes looking. And that is that. Charlton comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Charlton really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition.
He's had a shot! And the counter is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the shot!
Raul Garcia usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Charlton are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that is not finding anyone. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And it's Chilwell. Oh, surely! Shoots! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Raul Garcia hits one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Raul Garcia clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And it's been taken short. Oh, is it? Chance! They did it! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Charlton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's in, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chilwell. And here's Nacho. Gets it back. So who's he picking out? Dashing forward at pace. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It is quite a run he's making here. Chance has a hit! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it out to the flank. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Hoists it forward. He's got away. And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Tim Begrin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Charlton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Knocks one in. Keeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets good distance on it. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Room for a shot. It's one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raul Garcia, that intervention was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Charlton are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Charlton head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jorginho battles to win it back. Leicester were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Well read, he sorted that out, and it's played forward. Played out to the right. And it's Chilwell. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Leicester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the cross. Has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Jorginho. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Iheanacho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out of play for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Raul Garcia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. A real chance to break. Jorginho goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. Jorginho, Iheanacho, goes for goal! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. He's had a look. Jorginho. Clears it out of harm's way. He could be in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And now the breakaway. There's the through ball. Face to face with the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Charlton winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The final thoughts, Jim?
Charlton won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. What a throw in. And it's Mascherano. Real chance! Away from immediate danger. Van der Beek. Mascherano. Let down by a lack of accuracy. West Ham have lost all of their last 5 home games. Snodgrass goes looking. Van der Beek. Charlton are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Ribéry, and the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
West Ham, impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. This could... And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Ribéry is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Ribéry. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Kesseru simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mascherano. And it's got through. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Snodgrass. Snodgrass looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw. Snodgrass. And they've been caught out here. Van der Beek. Charlton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's Mascherano. Van der Beek plays it forward. It's a goal kick. Out to the right. Ribéry. That's a throw. Van der Beek. Tries a shot! Too close for comfort. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Charlton leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's played forward. Felipe Anderson gets it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Charlton are still that goal to the good. Vermaelen does well there, alert. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Van der Beek.
Kesseru really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Felipe Anderson! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Snodgrass goes short. And here's Snodgrass. He's had a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
QnQChannel tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Ribéry hits one! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Ribéry with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He gets past his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Charlton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Charlton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's been drilled forward. Charlton are coasting towards victory. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Snodgrass going through. Shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Five minutes left on the clock. Driving on, a real charge here. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Mascherano. He could be in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Attempts to play it through. Mascherano. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a look. QnQChannel! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Van der Beek plays it forward. Onomah! Onomah!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Goretzka. Charlton have drawn 0, lost 0, and won the lot at home. It is quite incredible.
Yeah, it is. I think it's because there's a great bond between players and fans. They feed off each other, and the raucous atmosphere created sparks a little more intensity on the pitch. I think it's the perfect marriage and the perfect home.
And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Walcott. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Ribéry. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van der Beek! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the right, looking to break out here. Oh, real chance! And it's been taken straight back. And here's Ribéry. He's there to receive. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Van der Beek battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Ibrahimovic. And help's available out wide. He's got away. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Quick run, big chance! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Charlton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Walcott. Finds him, and he has been fouled there. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Ibrahimovic. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. It's a loose ball. Goretzka goes looking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ribéry. Walcott. It's Ibrahimovic! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous. There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Charlton have run riot in the first half. Goes for goal! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Onomar. Now surely, chance! In it goes! And they are right back within touch!
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, shoots! Really well taken goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Gets good distance on it. Van der Beek. Van der Beek! Managed to get it away. Onomar gets it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pablo Hernandez, who opened the scoring with a second-half header in his last game. Out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Walcott, it's Walcott! No, not quite.
Leeds were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Leeds, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters and then compounded matters in trying to correct it.
Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goretzka. Van der Beek. Well, they can break here. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ribery. It's got through, and danger averted for now. And here's Ibrahim, tries a shot! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Goretzka. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pablo Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez drives it forward. And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shapes to shoot! Ribery gets flagged offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That intervention was very necessary. Ribery, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Cooper. The final whistle. Charlton had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Charlton simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.